Well, good morning, my Virgoans. How are you cutie pies doing? Is it Friday? It's Friday, right? We're at the end of the week. You can almost taste the weekend. Yes, we're doing your reading. I am doing bonus reads, probably most likely on Sunday, top 3 viewed highest signs. I believe you guys were a bonus read before. It's kind of like what I'm doing today with the 6-card spread, but it's an extended arm. So it makes people feel like it's a personal story, and that's what it's intended to do. Roughly 40-45 minutes. They're really long and in-depth. So that's Sunday. Also, I want to say, if you like what I do and you feel my vibe, please, please, please like and subscribe. I just appreciate each and every one of you. Virgo, you are a big reason. I mean, and I've, had this much growth in 10 months. I started this pretty much 10 months ago. March 1st was when I really did my first zodiac of 2021. And yeah, and where I am today, I'm blown over by your generosity. Love you guys. All right, I'm doing something a little different. I actually felt the need to use both decks. Both these are my main decks, and almost I either use this deck or this deck. I've never used either one as a clarifying, but I feel needed for some reason to do this in your reading today. Tarot of the Mystical Moments, and this is Tarot of the Abyss, the black and white one. Tarot of the Abyss is so fitting because, sometimes the past wants to pull us back. 2 of Cups, I feel like somebody wants to pull you back. Sun reverse is like, and the Hermit, I think you're finding your balance pulled away. Probably maybe you just got out of something. It could have just been a really shit last few years. Sun reverse and the Hermit, you isolating yourself. Maybe you recently freed yourself. See the birds above the Hermit, feeling your energy. And the Sun reverse is just like not really wanting to go back in this cage anymore. Okay, but let's see what this is about. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo. Feel like being a Virgo. Well, Virgo, I am so glad you guys are here. Reason why I say this, you could watch this and be a Virgo and say, hey, this is my story. You can watch this and be an Aquarius and say, hey, no, that Virgo did that to me. Both things can be true. They're not mutually exclusive. That's how energy works. If it's your story, it's your story regardless of the sign. That's why it's always important to go by the titles. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. What is the general energy, collective energy that needs to come out? What is the general energy that needs to come out? Oh, there right away. Page of Swords. Who's looking at who? Whose wish fulfillment is who? I love it. I love this deck for so many reasons, but it's the imagery. So Page of Swords it could be the internet stalker card, but see how he's holding on to that dandelion? He's holding on to a wish, and he's watching like super stalker, like Inspector Gadget back here. What's influencing this Page of Swords? Air sign, air energy. What's influencing the Page of Swords? Page of Swords is clear on what they want. They're holding on to that wish. What's influencing it? Oh, did you cut someone off? Remember with that Hermit, I felt like you freed yourself. Knight of Swords reverse. Virgo's just like, you know what? I got some news for you, and it's not good news. See the news on her? Literally. That's ironic because the Page of Swords is the good news card, and this person thinks maybe if you reach out to them, they think that's going to be good news, and you're like, oh yeah, I got some news for you, but it's not good. How's this for a headline? You suck. Go away. All right, what's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Virgo? What is it? What is it? What is it? Yeah, 8 of Cups reverse, right under the Page of Swords upright. Somebody could be stuck because you, my dear ladybug, walk the path into the unknown. See how there's a butterfly into the unknown? I just think you just had to leave it behind for your own sanity. See, the Knight of Swords reverse, if you remember, on traditional, it's a horse that is so tired of trying to make somebody or something work and happy that when it's reversed, it just has no more energy to give it, and it has to cut it off for its own sanity. So I feel like you walked away, but this Page of Swords is stuck in their feelings, watching. And look at this. He's literally watching you. He's literally looking at her. And again, you could be a man dealing with a woman, but it's just the man and female on this card. All right. And a ladybug. Could be dealing with a ladybug too. What's in the past, Virgo? What's in the past? What is in the past for you guys? 3 of Cups reverse. Found out somebody's talking behind your back or dealing with other energies behind your back, and you really thought you could trust this person. That's the thing. I think you thought this person you could really rely on. You could tell them anything, and they would they would just have your back. But whoever these people are, if it's one or multiple people, it's being stabbed in the back instead of them having your back. And it caused you to feel like you're crazy. Like it felt like gaslighting. They made you feel like you were the problem. Or if this is one person, if you kind of felt they were dealing with other people, they made you feel like you were being paranoid, you know? But yet they were being shady or secretive as well. What is on your mind? What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? Yeah, Emperor. Taking control of the situation, Aries energy. And I honestly think that when you met whoever this was, if this is a friend or a lover, whoever this was, I think you were this energy when you met them. And this is what they were attracted to, right? Because they saw you as somebody really strong, somebody that is unbreakable. And I think they started to break you. And then you became not interesting for them anymore, like amused. I think of the Five of Swords. I'll see if it comes out in this. It's somebody who is amused by somebody else's pain. So I feel like the Three of Cups reverse is them pulling away and maybe ghosting and gaslighting you or talking behind your back. And you had to cut it off and walk the path. But now you're an Emperor. And so I just want to say, I don't think this is on the heels of a breakup to where you are now. I feel like this could have been in 2019. I said 2019, could have been 2019, but it could have even been in 2020. But I do feel some of you, it's 2019 for me to say that, maybe even 2018. I think this person broke you. I think this person hurt you. I think this person made you raw and you were not something they desired anymore, because they like, it's weird because I think they like a strong energy, but they like to break a strong energy for their own amusement. But now you're strong again. That's the reason for the reading. You are taking control. You must be looking good on social media because this person's watching you, and now they're going to try to come back in saying, oh, Virgo, but you were always the one. And you're like, am I? Then why did I have to walk away? Why is this ladybug walking by herself? Where's the lady man, you know, or the man bug? I don't know what you call it. It's a bug, all right. Cockroach. But yeah, I just feel like now you are strong again. They're going to come back to try again. What's the near future for my Virgos? Very specific storyline. What's the future? What is that card? I love my flippers. Yep, not feeling this. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Maybe there was a time you thought you can grow a legacy with this person and have children and grandchildren, and you're just like, oh yeah, this tree was cut. I didn't see that. And when trees are cut, they don't grow again. He's sitting on a tree stump, right? And you're like, I need to grow elsewhere, and you would have cut my abundance off. You would have cut my growth off. Because I would have always been worried about what you're doing or who you're doing, and I wouldn't have been putting that energy into me. And it would have caused me to be in a Ten of Cups reverse in sadness constantly when I could be a King of Pentacles. Oh, I got both King of Pentacles. Female and male, Virgo. Maybe you are already with somebody. Two kings. It's not even a king and a queen. It's like somebody met their match. I really think that's you. Either you met somebody and with the Justice, or you're about to meet somebody. That's interesting. Okay, what is this? Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords reverse. What is the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords reverse? You know, it's funny when you look at the maturity even. The Knight of Swords is older than the Page, and I feel like you cut this immature energy off. And this person's still holding like a dandelion. They're holding on a dandelion because, you know, when we were children, we held on to dandelions to make a wish. It's very immature energy. They think they could do whatever they want, and you're going to forgive them and take them back, including trashing your heart and making you feel broken. There's just some things you can't forgive, right? That's what I'm feeling. What is this Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords reverse for Virgo? Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords reverse for Virgo. What is it? Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords reverse for Virgo. Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse and the Three of Pentacles reverse. Throwing your hands up on this situation. I think some of you are not even surprised I'm talking about this. I think you probably feel their energy and you're just like, you hurt me enough in the past. I'm bandaged, I'm broken, I was bruised. But you know, what I realized is, see how he holds on to an Ace of Wands and there's an Eight of Wands behind him? You were holding yourself back. You were holding your potential back. This person would have cut off your abundance. So you were just like, no, I throw my hands up, walking away, and release you in the name of Jesus. Do you guys remember those you guys are probably too young, but those PTL, my grandmother was super religious and we'd have to watch that, but they would hit the people in the forehead. You're released. I feel like the hand of God released you from this devil. Three of Pentacles reversed. I said devil because it's Capricorn energy. But yeah, I think you held on for a very long time to the point where it hurt your hand. And then you realize, oh my God, wait, what? There's three hands here. Yeah, because there's Three of Cups back here. This person you were holding on to someone who was holding on to other people. And now they actually think they can get you back. Stop laughing, Virgo. Stop laughing. I know, it's funny, but seriously, they think they can. Eight of Cups reverse, Piscean energy. So it might be in Pisces season. They make a return, right? Eight of Cups reverse, Pisces. What is it? Oh, Page of Swords and the Devil. Oh, the Devil's watching you. I told you right here with the Three of Pentacles reverse. You release the devil and the devil is watching you. The devil thinks it can come back in. The devil thinks, you know what I feel? I'm not really feeling, this is going to come out harsh, but I'm not feeling you're their wish fulfillment. I don't think anybody is but themselves. I think they're going to come in playing that card. They're going to say, Virgo, why did you have to hurt me like that? You know I've been stuck on you ever since. You know we had something and you had to walk away. They're going to come in with the guilt tactic. But you're going to be like, oh, buddy, Nine of Swords reverse. Those swords don't even, you realize those swords are like toothpicks. They can't hurt you. You have too strong of a shell nowadays. Three of Wands reverse, which is why you're not waiting for the ship to come in. And you realize as that ship came closer, it was like a dinghy. It was a lifeboat. And Virgo's like, unless it's a yacht, I'm not getting on anything coming on. You have your back to this now. But they're going to come in saying, oh, I'm so stuck on you, Virgo. Why did you do that? Why did you walk away? Well, because you're a lying asshole. How's that? How's that for some news? What's the Three of Cups reverse in the past? Three of Cups reverse in the past, Cancerian energy. So maybe it was in Cancer season when this really took effect. Two of Pentacles. You realized what you were dealing with, and to get your balance back, I think you had to Knight of Swords reverse it, cut it off. And Two of Pentacles is also juggling energy. I think they juggled you with multiple energies, not just, I don't even know how many. And there's your Two of Cups reverse, Cancer again. Severed this connection. What's this Emperor on Virgo's mind? Aries energy. What's this Emperor doing here on Virgo's mind? Emperor on Virgo's mind. What is it? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. The only wands you're carrying these days are building your own house. These sticks used to be other people's burdens, but now they're your dreams. You have your dreams on your back and you're going uphill and you're making them happen. See, the Ten of Wands isn't always like a burden card. It's about working hard card. And I think, honestly, this Ten of Wands is you focused on your Ten of Pentacles, your own Ten of Pentacles. I think you might be really focused in work. You might have taken a higher position in work or going for a higher position of work or just being more. Maybe 2022 is your year to just be something more, to have more. You want to end 2022 with a bigger bank balance or buying your own home, for me to say that, or buying a car. Just more of everything, more happiness, more joy, more peace of mind. I do feel like some of you are going to buy a home. Okay, what is the Emperor and the Ten of Wands? Sagittarius energy. What is the Emperor and the Ten of Wands? Emperor is really in control of their life. And the awakening, I feel like that's this. Tarot of the Abyss happening here this is like judgment reversed. This is not wanting to relive a burden, a past burden. An Emperor here, now if you take these two cards, an Emperor is making a final decision when this person comes back to say, you know what, I couldn't see you as the devil you are then, but I do see it now. And you were a burden. And why would I go and relive a karmic lesson when I'm already got the t-shirt and I got the certificate saying you completed your course with this narcissism? Why would I take that class again, right? You wouldn't. Okay, what is the Ten of Pentacles reverse near future? I have to say, I am so something this morning. I swear, far away, without my glasses, it looked like he was flipping it off. far away with this hand. I don't know. It's just funny. I kept seeing him flip it off. Like, don't even look at me. I'm not going back to carry your burden. You're not putting me in that stress again. I'm not going into your abyss again. What is this 10 of Pentacles reverse? 10 of Pentacles reverse for Virgo. 10 of Pentacles reverse, near future. And the 4 of Pentacles. See, I think this is you holding on to your Ace of Pentacles. I think it took you a while to get your balance back, to get your 2 of Pentacles back, to get you back. So this 4 of Pentacles plus 6 of Pentacles of giving back to yourself, putting yourself in positions, relationships or jobs where you will equally get something back. If you don't, I feel like your Queen of Swords will come out and cut it off. We already know the Knight of Swords can come off and cut it off. Wait till the Queen and King of Swords comes off. You know what that reminds me of? I think the Knight of Swords reverse is you took this for a long time. It took you a while, and that's usually how Virgos are. Virgos are so kind and so loyal, but they do tend, and I'm a Virgo, I can say this with confidence, they tend to take something for way too long before they cut it off. And when you cut it off, you will blow. And then they'll be like, Virgo, why are you like that? What's gotten into you? Well, you kind of cheated on me for like 10 years, or you did this for a long time. I should have cut you off right in the beginning. Now Virgo's going into the energy with the Queen and King of Swords is if you get a hint of somebody's bullshit, you will cut them off immediately. And I always use this reference. It's kind of like a parent, either if you have kids or if you've heard this in grocery stores, where a parent says, if I got to count to 3, you're in trouble. Virgo, if you got to count to 1 with anybody, they're gone. You're one and done. You're one and done nowadays. Because this 4 plus an equal 6 is what's going to get you to this 10. You know what doesn't get you the 10? Being breadcrumbed in the 6 of Pentacles reverse. You try to get to a 10 of Pentacles, but you were being breadcrumbed. And 10 minus 6 is you holding on to something. And the best you're going to get is a 4 here, holding on to dreams. And you're not doing that anymore. So you're going to take your 4 Pentacles, maintain where you are now as an Emperor, and saying, by damn, I'm going to get to my 10 of Pentacles on my own. I'm not going to have anybody. You're not looking to be completed. You're not looking to be finished. You can do all that yourself. You can get to a 10 of Pentacles yourself. You can find your own abundance. You can find your own happiness. And when that day comes and you have a relationship, they're only going to enhance your life. They're not going to complete your life because you're complete. That's what a 10 of Pentacles is. This is a Virgo who's already complete. And you're going to meet somebody else who's already complete. And you're going to have something doesn't even exist in tarot. It's called a 20 Pentacles. It's lifetimes. It's that strong power couple. It is. I mean, you take 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, and that is, nothing's going to blow that stability down. It's 2 people who make a strong commitment for one another. And because there's too much to lose between you two. And it's your legacy of wanting to have a better future for your children and grandchildren and things like that. So I think that's why 4 Pentacles is you maintaining where you are now, and you're not willing to go back. This is a 4 Pentacles is somebody who's very stubborn. You're not willing to go back into somebody's abyss. But this 4 Pentacles is also the abyss holding on to you. Like as if you're their option or something. It's like, again, they missed the headline that you cut them off. All right, what is this? And the 5 of Cups, and here's your victim story. But Virgo, I really thought we had something. Yeah, you pushed me off a cliff. I thought we did too. And then I woke up. And then this person's over here in a 2 of Wands. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What is that beaver? Was that a commercial or a meme? You know, that beaver is like, hey, 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 hey. That's this guy. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Where's Virgo? Virgo coming back? I mean, he looks like he hasn't washed his hair in like 9 months. Seriously. And you're like, I'm strong nowadays. I think you tamed something within yourself. You got this self-control going on, and you are on your path to greatness and onto your 10 of Pentacles. And like I said, it's not ego, it's your strength. It's determination that nothing is going to pull you off again. Right? You're not going to be into anybody's abyss anymore. The moon is, I'm using my psychic intuition and to guide me to where I really belong, where my happiness is. And 8 of Wands is you go in there. And I feel like you're going to find your own flock. You know, like birds of a feather flock together, and they're making a V for victory. Feels very 6 of Wands. And 6 of Wands is like the Chariot. Both cards talk about success. I think there's a lot of success here. And I think I'm not telling you something you don't already know, because I think you're already on that path, which is why you're a Four of Pentacles. Determined to get there and determined not to be pulled into somebody's abyss, because the Wheel of Fortune is you moving forward and closing out the past. And this person is going to be what they do. They're going to be in a Three of Swords. While you flew away, they're going to be thinking, they live in the past. What can I say? I feel like they live in the past. And you are only about now, and you're looking towards the future. There's nothing about the past you want. All right, my Virgos, that is what I have for you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And one way or another, I'll see you again this weekend or next week. Take care, guys.